Bienvenidos al curso English for UABC Module 10 Elementary Level. Monica is doing her homework. Mr. Garcia asks about the missions. She says when they were built. He shows the actions in the past.
Good afternoon, Monica. What are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Garcia. I'm doing my history homework.
History. Well, that's interesting.
Yes, it's Baja California history.
I see it's the history of Baja California. So, what are you doing?
I have to make a story of all missions in Baja.
Listen, we say history because it's historical, about all missions. Let me see.
There are many missions.
Okay, how many do you have?
I have 20.
Are you going to study all of them?
No, I'm only going to study the missions in Loreto, La Paz, Ensenada, San Lucas, San Jose, and Mulegé.
Okay, let me help. What information do you need?
I need construction dates and materials.
You need to express who did the action. In that case, we use the passive. Look, we have active, students learn English. Subject doing the action plus verb plus object receiving the action. In contrast with passive. English is learned by students. Subject receiving the action plus passive verb plus doing the action.
We use verb to be and a verb in past.
Yes, we use verb to be, but the verb is not in past, it's in past participle. Look.
Some past verbs don't change in past participle.
That's right, some verbs are the same in the past and past participle, like built, built, caught, and caught.
Do I need to study the verbs?
Yes, you need to learn at least the verbs on this poster. I want you to notice we use the word by before we show who's doing the action. Here we have the active action and the passive action. Pepe wrote a letter. A letter is written by Pepe. A letter was written by Pepe.
You have a passive in past.
That's right, when we mention the date, we use in. A mission is built in 1705.
When we mention a person, we use by. A mission was built by the priest.
Yes, and it will help you with your project. Now listen. Mission Santa Rosalia in Mulegé. When was it built?
Yes, it was built in 1705.
Great. We also use the passive to describe what something is made of. Look. What's a cup made of? It's made of plastic. What are the books made of? They are made of paper.
That question is very useful. Can I use it in past?
Yes, look. What was the castle made of? It was made of stone. What were the castles made of? They were made of stone.
I have a question. I need names of materials.
Sure, we have cotton, glass, gold, leather, metal, paper, plastic, silver, wood, and wool.
Let me try. Cotton, glass, gold, leather, metal, paper, plastic, silver, wood, wool.
You also need adjectives. Now look. Do you remember some of them?
Yes, this one. Cheap and expensive.
Very good. Now, I have an idea. You can make a timeline.
A timeline?
Yes, let me show you how to do it.
English for UABC. Thank you for joining us. Esperamos hayan disfrutado este video. Los esperamos en el siguiente módulo.